Hey, it's Chad Peevy, and today I want to give you 5 tips on building confidence. I think there's this misnomer in the marketplace about being confident, and it's like, oh, I've got to be Superman or I've got to be Batman, and really you need to be like Bruce Wayne or Clark Kent. There's a lot more of that in actually being confident. 5 tips. The first tip is identify as your future self. And I want to talk about this in 2 different parts. The first one is I want you talking to other people as your future self. It's almost like you're speaking into existence the person you want to become. So work on that. Don't come from your current circumstances. Nobody wants to hear your bullshit. They want to hear how you figured it out, right? They want to hear who you are becoming. So talk to other people like that. The second thing is to talk to yourself as your future self. You've heard me say before that there are 3 people that live inside you: your past self, your current self, and your future self. So always be in conversation and be having an internal dialogue from your future self, the healthy self that is the person that you're working to become. Second tip, these are 5 tips on confidence. Number 1, identify with your future self. Number 2, know exactly what confidence is. Confidence, and my mentor explains confidence this way. He says confidence is your belief and your ability to figure things out. And that is empowering, because I think we get on camera or we do lead generating or we're talking to people or even talking to our kids or our parents of our kids' friends, and we get in conversations and we get small. And I want you to be big. So I want you to get in touch with your future self. I want you to believe in your ability to figure things out, whether it's starting that business, changing that career, or just having conversations with friends. Whatever the circumstance is, you can figure things out. Believe in that. Another way to help you think about that is to look at your own track record. So have you figured things out before? Have you been successful before? And lean on that track record as you move into the person that you're becoming. Number 3, the third tip on building your confidence is to ask for help. I like to have growth friends. So I have a friend that comes over and does these videos with me. He's a little bit further ahead than I am in the social media and video space, and he gives me someone that can give me an educated perspective on what I'm doing, and it encourages me to keep moving and keep growing. So get yourself around growth friends. I think it's a little bit demotivating to even try to be around people who may be Oprah status for whatever it is you're trying to do, because that's so out of reach for me right now. But I want to be inspired by that, but not necessarily be demotivated or unengaged because I'm trying to be something that's so far from where I currently am. Allow for vulnerability in asking for help. Confidence is asking for help. I had a friend call me this morning and said, I'm in a tough spot. I need help finding a new job. Can you connect me with someone? That's a very confident thing to do, because by asking me that, he knows that I'm going to go to bat for him. I'm going to put my reputation on the line to make connections for him, and that's going to help him, and that's a very confident thing to do. The opposite way to look at that is to think about the guy that knows everything. I think that we have this idea of confidence as the guy who does everything right, that knows everything, that's the know-it-all. And what do we call the guy that knows everything and is the know-it-all? They're an asshole. Nobody likes that guy. So it's not confidence, it's just being a jerk. The 4th tip on building your confidence is to celebrate your success. Start celebrating even the small things. If you're a high-performing individual, then you're doing a lot of things at a rapid pace and you're doing them well. Take a minute to slow down and recognize the things that you're doing well so that you morph into that person. You can be coming from a different place, recognizing your achievements and successes along the way. And the 5th practice for building your confidence is to practice confidence. You're not born learning how to walk. You have to crawl, and you keep getting up. You're going to fall down a lot, but you keep doing it. You keep practicing until you get what you're looking for. There are not a lot of people crawling around on the streets. They kept practicing, they kept doing it. Same with your confidence. If you're wanting to build your confidence, you have to practice your confidence.